Good morning, good morning. So there's a couple of things that you definitely need to know before coming to Puerto Rico. So the very first thing that you need to know is that prior to coming to Puerto Rico, please bring bug spray, bring anti-itch, like in your preparation, make sure that you bring sunscreen because the sun doesn't feel very hot, but it actually is it's very odd because it's not hot today. It's like 80 degrees today. But I definitely have sunburn on my shoulders. And it's not the kind of sunburn that peels. It just feels fiery. The first thing is bring your sunscreen and bring your bug spray. The second thing is make sure that you prepare prior to coming to Puerto Rico. Prepare your rest days, prepare your excursions, because some of the things you cannot book last minute. So you want to be on top of those things that you know that you can make sure that you get done. So make sure that you plan out your non-negotiables. Well, we didn't plan ahead, but one of the things that I knew that I wanted to do, make sure that we rode the ATVs and had some type of water feature in our trip. So we had a land, a air, and a water. So our air was definitely us coming here, but they have flights, or you could even go ziplining across the T-Mobile district. For us, we went snorkeling. So we went on a catamaran trip out into the ocean. We snorkeled and we went to this little island that was just it was just honestly just a really beautiful place to be. I'd say the third thing is don't expect to sleep in. So any of the trips that you go on, a lot of the time they have shuttles and things that start first thing in the morning. So your expectation may be, oh my gosh, Puerto Rico is gonna stay open all night. There's La Plata, which is an area that does stay open until 3 a.m. And then there's parts of Old San Juan that stay open and people are still out partying. But the majority of the activities do finish pretty early. For multiple days, we've been getting up at 6 and 7 a.m. So then not one of those things that I may have anticipated while being on vacation was waking up at 6 a.m. to get on a bus or get, out to wherever we're gonna go. An additional thing while you are in Puerto Rico is just make sure you don't need to brush up on your Spanish or anything, because we had no problems with being able to navigate without speaking Spanish or even knowing where we were going. There's that part, but I think it's an appreciation to be able to know and communicate with people here. The experience is a bit more authentic whenever you do speak Spanish, because then you can really get to know people a little bit better. But on the alternate side, you do not need to know Spanish to be here. I think I used more Spanish when we were in Miami than I did here. If you are traveling to Puerto Rico, please throw down in the chat section what your favorite thing is to do here. And then I've been posting on my TikTok and my Insta some of the things that I thought were cool. So, and then I'll show you some of the activities that we went on while we were here. So chat soon. Bye guys.